Good morning, everybody. How is everybody doing? Good morning, good morning. I don't have Twitch? That's okay. That's okay. Listen, like I said last night, if you're on another platform and you don't have a preference and you're okay with coming to Twitch, yes, that would help me out. But if you do have a preference, or you just prefer to stay on the platform that you're on, that's okay too. I am okay with either. I just wanted to answer the... Hold on, let me turn down the music a little bit for you guys. I just wanted to answer that question, you know, so you guys were aware. So it's okay. Alright, I wanted to do something really quick before we started. Today is the day that we're going to be sorry, I'm looking, going over my week 2, and I need to set up another scene for for TikTok anyway. So let me just do that real quick. Hello, where am I? Type? Thank you. So I'm gonna set up a new scene for TikTok real quick. Okay, so give me a second. So let's add our sources. There we go. Oh my goodness. All right, hold on. Let me fix myself so I can fix myself on TikTok as well. I'm just gonna record it with you guys here so we can go over the numbers too. We'll do double whammy. You guys get raw footage. Okay, and then let's add our browser source. And what do we have? Got this. Oh my goodness. How did I get both? Okay. And what's the other one called? Follower goal and heart. So let's add those two for TikTok. I should have set this up earlier, but I've been just busy, man. Oh, I'm so tired today too. I'm so super tired. Oh my god, why did you keep... We'll just leave it at the top, it's fine. Let's do that. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna turn my fan back on. It keeps being too cold and it's getting too hot, and it's getting too cold and it's getting too hot. I can't make up my mind. Okay, so what did I just do? Thank you so much, Bentley. I appreciate it. Maybe. It's a bold statement, but maybe. Alright. So I'm gonna record the TikTok, so we're gonna have our intros and outros, but then I'll give you guys all the deets of how this week went, okay? See how well it went or how not so well, you know, just everything. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's turn down our music. Well, let's just turn off our music for now because I'm gonna add music after. Hello everyone, my name's Lunarium, and this is what I made on week 2 of being a full-time VTuber after my job fired me for literally no reason. This week we also made an additional YouTube channel, so I'm just going to briefly cover that as well. So I posted 14 long-form videos on my ASMR channel, 16 long-form videos on my main channel, for a total of 30 long-form videos in total. I said that twice. 18 short-form videos were posted to TikTok and to YouTube, and I streamed 12 times. On Twitch, our average viewership is now up to 12. We gained 57 new followers, which is lower from last week. We gained 4 new subs, which is higher from last week, and we made $23.67, which is higher from last week. On my YouTube ASMR channel, we're not monetized, so I haven't made anything. On my main channel, we're at 49.4K views, which is lower than last week, but at 3.5K watch time, higher. 373 new subs, which is a little lower, but we made $124.63 this week, which is higher than last week. On TikTok Lives, we got 1,876 views, 24.5K likes, and we made a total of $8.37. As a reminder, I am not monetized for my shorts, just from what people send me on lives. For Patreon, we did gain one new member this week for our $10 tier. And then on Twitter, we still made nothing. On Ko-Fi, we made nothing this week. And I actually got accepted into Jester. So this week, we made $2.62, bringing the total for this week to $153.86. It's a little lower than last week, but some of the numbers have gone up. So I'm really, really, really happy with that. If you guys are wanting to support me on my journey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you guys next week for next week's updated total. Bye for now, everyone. There you guys go. There's our numbers. There's our little short video. So I'll be doing that in the background, but that's what our numbers are sitting at for this week. Currently, that I'm not including in the short because I don't want the short to be super long. But currently, I make the most on YouTube and I make the least amount on TikTok, but that's because TikTok, I don't have enough views / followers to make money on my short form content. So that's why. Hello. But I am happy, like, regardless, we still made more than we did last week. So I still call it a W. I'm just uploading this to my Streamladder so we can do a quick little edit. Hello, everyone. My name's... I don't want to hear myself talk again. Okay. The video did go a little bit long. I hope it's fine. I've learned that people with shorts, they don't like when it goes too long. Like, they actually detest it. I don't know. They, like, I don't know how to explain it, but they just don't like it when it goes too long. They lose interest very quickly. Okay. Let me do this. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just doing some edits so we can have this posted, because I'm going to actually have this post when we are while we're streaming. So I'm gonna do a new time. I tried to record it this morning, but bro, I don't know. I guess I'm just tired because I kept messing up badly. Yeah, it's the same way. Also, I'm still losing my voice. Like, my voice still hasn't came back. I think I need like a day to rest it, so we might take 2 days off this week, because I'm gonna record some content today. I'm gonna record content all day tomorrow when I'm off. So after that, I think I just need some time to rest my voice because I am losing my voice. Hello everyone, my name's Lunarium, and this, oh my god, these captions. Let me fix this. Okay. See how this goes. And this is what I made on week 2 of being a full-time VTuber after my job fired me for literally no reason. This week we also made an additional YouTube channel, so I'm just going to briefly cover that as well. So I posted 14 long-form videos on my ASMR channel. Wait, that seems fine. Okay. I think that's fine. Let's add background music real quick. Yeah, you guys seem to like the behind the scenes stuff, so that's also another reason. See if the music's too loud. Hello everyone, my name's Lunarium, and this is what I made on week 2 of being a full... It's too low. Let's put it at 3%. Hello everyone, my name's Lunarium, and this is what I made on week 2 of being a full-time VTuber after my job fired me for... Oh wait, hold on. I added the wrong song to... Hold up. Let me do that. Hi, we're just editing a little video to be posted today. Yep, I did. I got fired on May 29th. Hello everyone, my name's Lunarium, and this is what I made on week 2 of being a full-time VTuber after my job fired me. 1 second, I'll tell you. I'm just trying to check the volume here. This week we also made an additional YouTube channel, so I'm just gonna briefly cover that as well. Okay, yeah, I like that audio level. So leading up to me getting fired, I was literally asked in the months leading. Okay, let me back up real quick. I'm gonna try to make it brief, but I'm gonna answer your question. So about 3 months before I got fired, they brought in this new manager who was supposed to quote unquote make things better. As soon as she came in, she began to micromanage me severely, even though oh, my voice. Even though my performance was fine, I don't know why, but she did, and was literally breathing down my neck the whole time, so that was annoying, but I'm still respectful. I needed that job, so obviously. Then she started asking me to do things that were outside of my job scope, like we had a pharmacy department that I wasn't trained on, and she didn't really ask me, but forced the job on me of doing calls and setting up things for pharmacy that I wasn't trained on, so I had to learn all my stuff myself. So that was outside of my job description. And then on top of that, I had to do licensing for the employees that I supported. So, and that's well over 1,000 employees. So I had to do all the licensing for that. On top of my normal job, which was taking calls, doing tasks, making outbound calls, and everything else like that. So I had a lot on my plate that I shouldn't have had on my plate. But what you don't also know is there was this position that they were dangling over my head. Okay, as, let's see, hold on, which was a senior position, which they promised me that was going to come with a raise, that was going to come with the schedule that I wanted, because I was going, in their own words, above and beyond what any other employee was doing, and I showed interest, and I showed promise, and I have well over the experience. I actually had as much experience, if not debatably more, than this new manager they brought in. So they kept dangling the senior position over my head to get me to do more work. And then the month leading up to it, while I was doing all that stuff, they didn't have any meetings with me or anything like that. And then 2 weeks prior to getting fired, like before the start of the 2 weeks, they said, hey, you know, everyone's taking off for Labor Day, blah, 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 blah. We really need the coverage. Can you work 11-hour shifts for the next 2 weeks? So that way we have coverage for your normal shift and coverage for the evening shift where people have been scheduled or called out. I.e., they don't know how to fucking schedule their employees, and I'm going to be very blunt. They do not know how to schedule their employees, so that way there's coverage anytime anybody wants to leave, because how many employers do you know that is going to let 5 people off for a fucking holiday when there's only 1 or 2 people scheduled? 0. Most of that week, what I haven't said, but I'll tell you guys now, most of those 2 weeks, about at least half of the week, I was there by myself all fucking day. I also worked Memorial Day, which normally I'm off Monday and Tuesday. So I only had 1 day in between those 2 11-hour day weeks off. So I worked 5 days 1 week, was off a day, and then I worked 6 days the other week. On the last day, right, of the week. Now, mind you, a month before, I want to add one more thing. I put in to have a week of PTO. I had saved up my PTO, my holiday hours and everything to have the week of June 1st off because June 1st was my birthday and I just wanted that whole week off. I needed the break because I'd been overworked so hard. So I put it in. It got approved. So the Friday before that week, they called me in. And again, no warning, no meeting, no nothing. They called me in. My boss was there and the new manager was there, which, by the way, the new manager, I know she had something to do with it. Trust me, it's just one of those feelings, you know what I mean? And she wouldn't even look me in the eye. She didn't say a word. But the dude guy that was the boss, thank you for the roses. He was like, yeah, sorry, Luna. As of today, you are terminated. And I was like, what? Because this was so out of left field. And I said, why? And he just... Yeah, no, new manager was definitely guilty, man, because my boss had been hands off since she got there. Let me be clear. All these commands, all these things that I had to do came from her, not from him. Not that he's innocent, but he was hands off. So anyway, so he was like, as of today, you're terminated. I said, what? Why? And he overtalked me, you guys. He overtalked me and he stopped looking me in the eyes, right? So then he was like, you need to pack up your things because they sent me stuff to, sent me equipment. They're like, you need to pack up your equipment. We're going to send out return labels. I said, what did I do? And then he just continued on, blah, 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 blah. And I said, what did I do? Right. And he said, oh, well, we've had some performance issues and such. And I said, what do you mean performance issues? Because neither one of you have sent me an email, have pulled me into a meeting, have done any of that to tell me I was doing anything wrong. Right? And he goes, well, any questions you can direct to HR, blah, blah, blah. And then I asked again, I was like, can you just be more specific? Like, what did I do? Obviously, I'm terminated. Nothing you say is going to change that, or I say is going to change that. But what did I do? And this grown-ass fucking man, okay, continue to talk over me like a child. Mind you, I asked everything and did everything respectfully, but he did it like a fucking child, talked over me, and then because he was upset that I wasn't just being docile and stopped asking questions, he hung the fucking call up on me and logged me out and locked me out, which I'm sure that's what bitch manager was doing in the background, mind you, of all of my tools. So I couldn't send a message to anybody or do anything. I was just gone. So that's not where it ends. That's not where it ends. So I sent a message to HR then because I'm like, what happened? What is going on? Right? And she said, we're an at-will employer, so we can fire anybody for any notice at any time. We don't have to give you a reason. And I was like, okay, but did you even have one? She said, we won't fight you on unemployment benefits as long as you're truthful for the reason. And I said, what reason do you want me to put on the unemployment benefits if you won't give me one? And she said, oh, you could put something like, it wasn't a good fit or like performance issues, because that's the truth. And I said, I didn't have performance issues. But I told her, I said, but I'll put exactly what you just told me. So when I filled out my unemployment benefits, I put exactly that. I put, HR said they are an at-will employer and can fire me for any reason. And then there's a section where it says, in your own words, put why you're fired. And I was like, I literally don't know. This is what they told me. Update. I know you guys don't need to know all my personal info, but no, I have not started unemployment at all. I am trying to get food stamps so I can pay for my groceries. I haven't heard a decision on that. I am trying to get Medicaid, so I have health insurance since I lost my job. I haven't heard a decision on that. So we're like living on the edge right now, and it's very stressful. Very, very, very stressful. So But also, I also want you guys to know, for clarity, I have applied every single day since I've lost my job. I've at least applied for a minimum 5 jobs a day. I have to work remotely. I don't have a car. So I've applied to remote jobs, at least 5 every single day. And I've had rejections for over 60% of them already. And they're not even rejections. They're like here's your little copy pasta rejection, which means that their AI decided that I'm not a fit. Like, a real person did not review my resume, because that is what's going on in the job market right now. So yeah, it's been really hard. So yes, while I'm trying to go full-time VTuber, I want you guys to know that I am still a very responsible adult. I am still trying to do everything in my power, everything I should be doing. And that is the only thing that is keeping me from feeling like I'm a lazy bum. And I know that sounds crazy, right? I know I'm not a lazy bum, but I was raised that if you're not doing something, if you're not working, you're basically a piece of shit. I know I wasn't raised by the best people. Okay, listen. But that's like the mental that I was put through growing up. So I have to just keep working. So that's why I put out so many videos. That's why I stream so much. That's why I'm trying so hard, because I don't know how to do anything else. Because if I do anything less than that, I feel like I'm not working hard. Even the fact that I just told you guys that, hey, letting you know I might have to take off an extra day this week to rest my voice, because I'm literally losing my voice, feels like I'm being lazy, even if I'm taking care of myself. You know what I mean? No, there's not a place that's within walking distance. Not where I currently live. So I have to work remotely, which is fine. I've worked remotely for 10 years. I've been a manager. I've been a trainer. Like, I am like fully qualified to do everything it is that I do. It's just, I'm just getting these auto rejection emails, and it's really, really fucking annoying. But I'm trying. I'm even applying for like entry-level work that's below me, because I need a job. Like, beggars can't be choosers. Do I want to work that shit? No, I don't. But will I do it anyway because I need a job and I hate feeling like a waste of space? Yes. And okay, let me be clear too. I am hard on myself, but I would never be hard on any of you guys. Like, and that's how my mind works, and that's so fucking weird. I know. Like, if you guys were in the same situation, I would not be telling you this. I would not think that about you. It's just, I have been programmed of the way that I was raised to think that way about myself. So, I just want to get to clarity. Like, what I think about myself is not what I think of you. I promise. I promise. I think you guys are amazing. And I would never want anybody to feel how I have been made to feel or I have felt. So I would never say or think anything of that nature about you guys, because I think you guys are awesome. And I think everybody deserves to be taken care of and feel safe. But unfortunately, my mental doesn't have any effect on that. So, yes, unfortunately. But let me catch up on chat with you guys. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, hold on. Let me catch up. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see. Where are we at? Good morning, Louise. Good morning, everybody, actually. Good morning. Yeah, we do have a new starting soon screen. Let's see. Just got back from Saturday shopping. Ooh, that sounds nice. Just chilling before I have to get ready for work later. I hope work's not too bad. And I read those. Faye has no holdover. Okay, yeah. May help. I found a little something you can use later on. Yeah, I'm currently paying for Streamladder until I don't have the money to pay for Streamladder, because it helps so much with everything I needed to do, and it takes work off my plate. But I've canceled like 90% of my subscriptions. The only thing I still have going is my iCloud storage, Like, I even canceled my Apple Care because I just can't afford it. So I have my iCloud storage because I have to, because I have artwork and stuff, because I'm also an artist and everything. I just can't lose the storage. I have my Streamladder and a couple other things, but like the most that I keep is like something that's either I can't lose or it has something to do with streaming. Like I have Wondershare that I do some editing into. Like I just try to keep like the most important things. Like I still have Discord Nitro for my iPad because that's the only way I can send my full resolution art to myself, but I don't have Discord for my main, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Something happened to me. Oh, I'm sorry, Ash. It really fucking sucks. And thank you for the follow, by the way. Yeah, like Ash said, like it's literally because they're an at-will employer, it doesn't fucking matter. Like legally, they can tell me they fired me because they hate my voice. They can tell me they fired me because they think I'm ugly, and they, you know, they give whatever. As long as it's not sexual harassment, like they can't fire me because I'm a woman. They can't fire me because of ethnicity or anything like that. But any other reason, they can fire me. I mean, technically they could, but then they'd have a lawsuit on their hands. But they can't fire me for any other reason. Holy crap, thank you for the sub. Oh my god, I just saw that. Why did that appear so late for me? For 3 months? You're a mad lad. Thank you so much. It happened to me before Christmas. Yeah, no, that fucking sucks. And the job market is horrible. Like, people try to tell you, like, oh, no, it's so easy. No, it's not, dude. No, it's not. It's so fucking hard. It took me 6 months to find my previous job. And I was at a better place financially because I had my savings. But now, because I had so much stuff that I had to pay on, and I have bills, I have like $800 worth of debt that I have to pay on because of varying reasons that I had to accrue the debt. Thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you so much. Like I don't want to get too far into it, but it was fine because I was working, but I have $8 in debt that has to be paid off. Actually, no, I have $1,100 in debt. I forgot one thing. Yeah, I have $1,100 in debt, and it's designed to where it can be paid off monthly, and it'll be paid off by next year, March, April, and it was payments that I could afford, and now it's like, fuck. Anyway, just, but yeah, I gotta love AI. Yeah, AI job is horrible. Yeah, but you could use that day for editing, so win-win. That's true. I said this in the Clock app. There were some legitimately fake job posts because people at the company do that to hide promotions. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Thank you so much for the biddies. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Still live my pants. So saying we're great is already reassuring. But you all are great. You all are amazing. Unfortunately, I don't have the luxury of living with my parents because my parents are dead, and I was raised by my grandmother, who has a grown-ass son who's like 50 or 60 something now, who still lives with her like he's under her butt, dude. And she still takes care of her other grown-ass child, which was my aunt, and pays for everything for her. And when I told her that I lost my job, her first question was, or her first statement was, well, don't ask me for money. And mind you, just for clarity, I have never asked my grandmother for a dime because of the way she is. She's the one that raised me that way. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you guys so much. Holy shit. Thank you. I'm trying to read the chat and I'm getting, I almost said pounded, but that is not the right word. There's a better word, but that was the only one that came to my mind. Send help, bro. Send help. Jesus Christ. Well, I can already tell you, like, there's not a lot of good countries out there in the world to move to. With an at-will employer, it doesn't necessarily have to be a legal reason, and that's what sucks. Like, truly, Yeah, like truly. Also, thank you for the follow. I'm going in order from the chat, so if I already said thank you, you just get 2 thank yous. Yeah. Yeah. I was the black sheep of the family because I was the only one without a parent growing up. So I got raised alongside my cousins, and my cousins always got treated better than I did. And their parents always stood up for them when they didn't. So it was like, feels bad, man. No, we get pounded. Oh my god. Okay, I've caught up on Twitch chat. Let me catch up on TikTok chat, and then I'll catch up on YouTube chat, and then we'll be all caught up. It's okay, Derek. I mean, it happens, and it sucks. You didn't deserve that, and you were good and loyal. You worked the holidays as well. I have literally worked every single holiday since I started that job. I started that job last October, and I've worked every single holiday. We made our follower goal on TikTok. Yay, let's go. So that's what I've been doing for money. I have been... What does that noise mean? I forgot what that noise means. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep following the activity list. It's fine. That's why I do ASMR, but I do like role-playing ASMR because, yeah. But that's one of the reasons my voice is like gone. Bro, Han, I was so close to crashing out when they said that they didn't have to give me a reason, bro. I was so close to crashing out because it's like, what the fuck do you mean? Thank you. Like I said, I'm literally applying every day. I don't expect people to pay my bills. I don't expect people to like whatever, because this economy is shit, and I know that. That's why we go on break time, like on Twitch, when the ads roll, because they roll 3 minutes of ads every hour to avoid the pre-rolls. We take a break time for 5 minutes because I literally feel so bad making people who can't afford a sub feel like they're being left out. So we take a break so that no one's left out. But it's also good because, you know, like you can take a break, you can get some water, you can get something to eat, you can stretch your legs. It's important for your health. Also, thank you guys for the follows. Thank you. So, you know, we take it hand in hand. We just use it as our health break. Now, I'm still trying to think of things for incentives for subs because I want you guys to feel like there's a reason if you want to sub. Like, I want there to be a benefit because, you know, there should be, but I don't want it to be at the cost of someone else having a benefit. You know what I mean? I have a routine. Enough, you know, understood. Go take care of your routine. We will be here. If we're not here, we might be on a break, but we will still be here. Yes, I am going off the ad revenue, and that's why I tell people, like, if anybody wants to support me, YouTube is the way to do it, and then Twitch in that order. Because I don't make anything on my shorts on TikTok. Most of my money is coming from YouTube currently, followed by Twitch. So that's kind of where we are, and I've said this before, but I'm posting like game of the day on my shorts and TikTok and YouTube. If you guys do me a solid and just watch them, once it hits 1,000 viewers, I can at least make $2 on it, or $3 or $1, depending on the campaign, and that adds up. Like, that's how I made $2 on Jester so far. So like, just do me a solid. I'm gonna try to make them as short as I can. The last one I made was a little long, but I'm gonna try to make it like 25, like 20 seconds is the shortest. So I try to make like 25, 30 seconds. So yeah, streaming can be really exhausting. Like, people don't realize, like, it's a lot more than just pressing live and doing it. It takes a lot of energy, and a lot of behind the scenes work to make everything work. It is so much energy. And I've been doing it for 11 years. So you think I feel like I'm a relic. I feel like I've been aged 10 times what I should be, but it's okay. I love doing this, which is why I'm still doing it 11 years later. How's stream been? We just started 47 minutes ago. We've been vibing. Hello. She's stingy as fuck. Yeah, my grandmother is very stingy. Day 15. Yes, it's day 15. I got fired 16 days ago. I started my full-time VTuber arc 15 days ago. So here we are. We vibing. How's the full-time thing going? It's going. It's a gradual work in progress, but it's going. I'm working really hard. I will continue to work hard. I literally have not, since I lost my job, I have not had a full day of just doing nothing and relaxing. I have just worked and worked and worked, putting in applications, recording content, making stream, drawing assets, like everything. Because I don't have the money to pay anybody for assets. So I draw assets. Like the background is free, but the little things over that, I drew that. Thanks for the syrup for my old waffle. Congrats on Jester. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad I got into it, and I hope it helps out because I could use it. And the thing is like the U.S. economy right now is so inflated that like what I make sounds like a lot to people who don't live in the United States. Unless you live in like Canada, then like it sounds like nothing in Canada. I'm so sorry, Canada. And I think the UK to a point, but the prices, like, but comparatively, the prices of everything in the US right now are so inflated. It's really awful. Like really, really, really bad. So yeah, everything is super fucking expensive. Like gas is way up. Gas is almost $5 a gallon. It just now came down recently, but I'm sure it'll go back up. Also, Beast, you asked me what was my job. My job was basically technical support for medical equipment for employees. Yeah, I'll be playing something after we go on our first break. Gas currently is $3 for me in California. It's over $7. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Everything in California, like I've been to California a couple years ago, was already super expensive. Like the cost of living in California is just so high. And it's probably mainly because the amount of like incomes you guys have over there. You know what I mean? It's like the cost of living in New York is also high because your 1%ers live in like California and New York. Accident went live. I fell for it. What do you mean? Wait, hold on. Are you talking about Oh yeah, the pasta break. No, that's not a joke. That is not a joke. That is not a joke that I put in there for haha funny. You can literally go to my YouTube or my Twitch. Is it on my YouTube? Did I keep it on my YouTube? I don't remember. Hold on. Where is it? I might have deleted it off my YouTube, but it is still on my Twitch. But no, legitly, there were people in the chat that day. They can absolutely tell you that that was not a lie. I legitimately accidentally went live. So, yep, nope, that definitely happened. It wasn't a bit, I promise. I think I still have it on my Twitch. I can re-upload it for my YouTube. I forgot. I think I just saw a short video and I hit delete, but it should still be. Let's see. Yeah, there was a lot of people chat that day that could tell you. Oh, it was bad. Let me go to my video editor. Should be in there. Oh no, it's here. Yeah, it's legitimately here. It's like the. Let's see. Where is my popped out chat? Holy. Oh. Wait. There it is. There you go. There's the Twitch VOD. It exists. It happened. I didn't mean it to happen, but it happened. Oh. Where's my TikTok channel? Holy moly, you guys blew out that follower goal again. Thank you so much. Best way to get monetized here is to not mention YouTube and Twitch directly. Yeah, I've been trying to not do that, but it's hard because I'm also multi-streaming everywhere else. So it's like, oh, it's so hard. Don't give up on the content creation. Remember to have fun with it. Will do. Thank you. W model. Thank you. It's actually a custom model. I commissioned. Okay, hold on. How do I say this the correct way? I commissioned a full body model for less than $200, but I did it before I lost my job. So I was going to do rigging because I found a rigger that will cost about $150 to do rigging, and it actually looks decent. So that was going to be my next step, but then I lost my job. So then we're, you know what I mean? But one thing at a time, right? One thing at a time, everyone. I'm gonna go watch the video and go to sleep. Good night, y'all. Good night. I am so thankful the job I'm trying to do, AI cannot easily replace it. See, that's good. On the other hand, in Europe, it's cheaper to live in technically, but salaries are, yeah. I feel like there's always a caveat to everything. Like the US, like the salaries seem good in the US, but it's so hard to get a good salary in the US. And even then, like, to give you an example, so if you don't live in the US, somebody, I don't know exactly, but some economists and a bunch of other people basically have all come to the consensus. Our inflation in America is so bad that for the wages for the United States to be able to compete accurately and be able to live decently the way people did in like the 70s or 60s, right? Our minimum wage would need to be $66 an hour for us to be able to live the way people did in the 60s and 70s. That is coming from the whole culture of boomers saying that, oh, I bought a house and a car when I was your age. Like, trust me, there's a lot of that in America. And people just can't afford it nowadays because of how bad inflation is. Mind you, in the 60s, 70s, like, the minimum wage was like a couple dollars or something like that. So if that tells you how bad inflation has gotten. But then on top of that, like, our federal minimum wage. Now, most jobs still will pay you over that, thankfully, not a whole lot, but they still do. But the federal minimum wage is $7.25. $7.25, which is insane. Now, in bigger states like California and such, they have their own state minimum wage, which is over that, right? But in a lot of the southern states that has a lower cost of living, like where I used to live, which was South Carolina, the state minimum wage was $7.50. It was only 25 cents over the federal minimum. So if that gives you kind of any idea, they need to raise the federal minimum wage, I would say at least up to $33 an hour for people to even have a start of being able to survive in this economy. But they won't do it because we're capitalists. Yay. Also, a lot of companies are getting in trouble now because when the dumb tariffs were put on everything, and it's clear that people who did this or supported the tariffs don't understand how tariffs work. But not only did the companies raise the prices of the things that were getting tariffed, but they also used the opportunity to raise the prices of things that weren't even affected by the tariffs, to nobody's surprise. So they're getting in trouble for that. And then supposedly we were supposed to see a refund on the tariffs because then it was ruled basically it was ruled illegal. The tariffs were illegal. So we were supposed to get a refund, and instead of giving it back to the people who paid the tariffs, they're giving it to the companies, because how tariffs works is essentially it goes down a pipeline. The companies, basically it's supposed to be the companies like Walmart and shit that pay the tariffs for the items. But instead of them paying the tariffs, they inflicted the tariffs on us and then also inflated the prices of other products that had nothing to do with the tariffs. So we had to eat all of that cost and are still eating that cost. And we're not seeing any refund, even though supposedly there's going to be a refund, because it's just going to go to these $1 million corporations instead of the people that it actually affected, which is kind of crazy, bro. It's kind of crazy. And thank you guys so much for the follows on TikTok. I'm sorry. I promise I'm not ignoring you. I will catch up as soon as I have a break in what I'm saying. And thank you so much. Hi. Cute model. Thank you. It's a custom model. To live home, most millennials lived, and where generation was before that for Gen X and Gen Z. If you work a job like flipping burgers at McDonald's, you need 10 friends to cover the rent, the food, and the streaming service for 5 people. And like the worst part about all that, because that's true, the worst part about all that is even then, when you go to rent an apartment, they only allow so many people for their income to be used, because to rent an apartment now, it's like 4 times, you have to make 4 times the amount in rent. And mind you, rent is not cheap. Rent is like anywhere from, at the lower end, I would say, unless you're really lucky, okay? But on average, the lower end is like $1,100, and the higher end can go even higher than that. It can go like $3,000 or $5,000. Like, it can be sky high. And in this economy, with a low federal minimum wage, they expect you to make 4 times that amount to be able to rent. And the apartment's not even that great. It's like a little shitty ass apartment where they never do maintenance for you. Like, it's bad, dude. It is so bad. We just hit it again. Thank you guys so much. And thank you guys for the follows. Like, legitimately, it's so bad. I make more now than my father did, and he raised me my 6 siblings with that. I'm comfortable, but my wife and I both earn similar salaries. No way we could raise a kid and still be comfortable. It's horrendous. Yes, abso-freaking-lutely. And you have a lot of people talking about, well, why don't you have kids? Why don't you have kids? People should be having kids. Nobody wants to have kids right now because the economy is so bad, because the political climate is so bad, because just everything going on is so bad. Like, nobody would really want to have kids right now because it's just not great, and you don't want to put them in a world where they're going to struggle. Yeah. And thank you guys for the follow. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the follow. If you goon to this, I can't control what you do and don't do. If you goon, you goon. Just don't have it all in my chat. Be TOS appropriate in chat. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, someone asked if they could goon to this. Listen, like I can't control what you do in your free time. Just don't put it in the chat. TOS friendly, everybody. Okay, that being said, we have ads starting for our Twitch peeps in a couple seconds. So let's take 5. Let's go get something to drink, something to eat. Let's stretch our legs. And then we're going to come back and play some Overwatch, everybody, okay? And we'll still chit-chat. So let's go do that so that Twitch peeps aren't left out. And make sure to take care of yourself, okay? Use this time to hydrate, stretch, everything. Important. Very important. Take care of yourself, everybody. Hello, everybody. What you guys saw was my Vgen. Would you guys like a preview of the model, by the way, while we're here? Don't look at all my tabs. Half of them are like scripts, half of them are video tabs for reactions, and the other half of them are like job applications. I have too many, okay? I have too many, I know. But it's okay, it's a problem. It's a problem that I'm okay with having. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can... Now, some of the... There's gonna be some small changes that are gonna be made, but this is basically what she's gonna look like. She still has to do the feather on the ends of the hair, but this her... She's gonna make the tails fluffier, and then the band-aids on this side, on the left side, should be different. But there she be. How was Overwatch? We're actually about to play Overwatch and hope for the best. By the way, guys, I've noticed like some of you guys are like VTubers in my chat, and I'm not calling anybody out. I genuinely, if you guys play Overwatch and you guys play Marvel, I'm trying to do collab days on Fridays. So if you are here, please like join my Discord. You don't have to stay, but like message me on Discord, and that's the easiest way. You guys can leave the Discord if you don't want to. I don't like pushing anybody to be, but please join Discord and DM me if you guys would like to collab with me. We can do a vibe check. I tried to reach out on Twitter, but nobody answered me, and I was like, okay, that's fine. I want to do one offline collab a week and one online, like an offline where we can record it for a video, and an online where we can do like stream together on Twitch. And I play Marvel and Overwatch, but I can also play League. So if you play those, or if you play League of Legends, we can play some ARAMs. If you don't play any of those, we could find some like haha funny games. Or if you play Gunfire, I play Gunfire sometimes. So but that I really want to. I want to make friends. I want to make some friends. So like, just message me. I'm so scared to reach out to people randomly because some people like troll or whatever, and I'm like, I don't know. Thank you for the follow. Competitive Hello Kitty Island Adventure. What the frick? But so, okay, so do you guys want the full explanation of my design choices? Because it's a little bit long, and then we can get into Overwatch, or you guys, God help me, or do you guys just want like an overview? Because I can give both. Okay, so, so I actually have one on my head too. So these are like orcas. I love orcas so bad. I wanted to be an orca VTuber, but for the, it seems, how do I say this? It seems like very, like, it seems very bad territory to try to get into being a C VTuber right now. Yeah, they're super saturated. I mean, Fox VTubers are too, and that's what I am. So like, I'm not really, you know what I mean? But it seems like if you want to be like a C VTuber of any kind, people like just fight you. Like they come out of the woodworks from nowhere and then just start throwing hands at you. You know what I mean? Oh, dude, I thought about that. I actually had a really cool. Oh God, send help. I can't even English, bro. I really had a cool idea for a jellyfish VTuber, but I decided to go back here because I'll show you guys real quick so you guys have like a little bit of a perspective. Excuse my voice or clearing your throat. I am literally losing my voice right now. Thank you guys so much. You hit the follower. You guys are knocking the follower goal out of the park. Holy moly. Okay. All right. Let me grab this one, but I also have one more. Where is it? There it is. Okay. All right. So this was my first ever VTuber. This was in 2015. 2015, this was my first VTuber. It's behind my head. Hold on. There you go for TikTok purposes. Okay. It was a PNG tuber. I drew this one. and everything like that. Okay. Following that, this was my first actual non-PNG tuber. It was a Vroid. It's very, very, very small. Yeah, I've been a VTuber since before the boom. It's to the point. Check this out. I still have this on my channel. What's it? Is it this? Yep, there you go. I have a shortcut for that because people kept coming in and asking me why I didn't have a face cam. So I literally had a command on Nightbot that I put for this account because this is not my first account. This is just my only active account now. But yeah, I had that on my Nightbot because people kept coming in and asking. Now people never ask, but yeah. Yes, no, I have a whole bunch of clips from my old, I deleted my old Twitch, but it's still on Twitch Tracker, and there's a crap ton of clips from that one, which is kind of cool that it's still on Twitch Tracker. And then I have a really old one before that only has one clip on Twitch Tracker, and I will not tell you the name of that one because the name of that one's cringe. So anyway, so this is my first Vroid model. You see where I'm going with this, right? I hope. Unless I'm crazy. And then this was the one after this. Now, mind you, this is before the explosion of, oh my god, I am a Sakura Fox VTuber. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I still think it's cute, okay? But that's what I was. But this is before everyone and their uncle was. It was before it's cool, okay? Anyway, doesn't matter. So what I did was I combined this one and then my other two into this design. But also, like, Unicorn Death Dealer, that was definitely not my name. So I combined all that. I also really love orcas and I like going to the aquarium and stuff. So she actually, I gotta make sure the artist draws it, actually. I hope she does, because I'm gonna be upset. This is my design that I drew, so you can have an idea of, like, I guess what the whole design actually looks like. So this is what I drew, and I even put Marvel Rival shading on it. Like, I'm so cool. Does she actually have? Yeah, she does. Okay. So she's missing, like, the feathers on the end in my little bag. It's my little aquarium bag here. So that's kind of where that came from. Because I still wanted the themes in there, even if I couldn't be an aquatic, like, VTuber, because there's too many, and they seem very aggressive. Like, if you try to be an aquatic VTuber, they seem very aggressive. Like, they don't want anybody in their exclusive group or something. I don't know. And then I did all the colors because I wanted it to be very colorful, but I didn't want it to be necessarily like a rainbow. And I was also chronically online on Tumblr back in my middle high school days. So I wanted to have a throwback to that. So that's why we have RAR, because RAR was like, I literally wrote that on my hand. Okay, I'm that cringe. I was an emo kid. I wrote that on my hand, a scene emo kid. So I had the layered haircut. I had the skinny jeans, like, the RAR means I love you. Yeah. All that crap. I even did the thing where you drew the mustache on the side of your finger and put it up to your face. I had glasses. Like, I normally wear glasses, but I had glasses that had, like, a little mustache attached to it. Like, so that being said, I wanted to put some of that aesthetic into this. So that's why I did the RAR and the colors. Band-Aids is because I'm generally very clumsy. Always have been. And I kind of wanted to make it like, you know, she's a Fox VTuber, but she thinks she's a monster VTuber. Like, she thinks she's not a monster VTuber. She thinks she's a monster girl, even though she's just a fox. So, that's why we have the monster hoodie. But yes, the Tamagotchi is a requirement. And we have the little, like, things on her shoes. Somebody said they look like Pac-Man ghosts, and you know what? That's fine. They're supposed to be like little little octopus, like the little cute chibi octopus, like, you know, like Finding Nemo style kind of ish. Anyway, but I can see where they look like ghosts, and like that's also fine. Either one. Lily of the Valley is my favorite flower, so that's why they're there. Also, I love Animal Crossing. I have a Celeste tattoo from Animal Crossing. So that's also why, and also in there as well. Hold on. Is my Twitch followers goal broken again? I swear to God, I told you guys I would set this up correctly, and I don't think, hold on. See platform. Oh, supposedly it's not broken. We'll see. Thank you guys for the follows. Also, I love heterochromia, so as we have 2 different eyes, and I rarely see anybody with like white irises, so I went with that. These are like, you know, those little pimple patches that they put, you know, on their faces and stuff. I thought it would be funny if I did the same thing with like little orange stars, because I thought it would be so cute. Plus it shows that I'm a girl failure. I am not like the, oh my God, I'm a girl failure, guys. I am like, you open it up and the definition, I'm probably on there, at least as a reference. And I was always joking, but that's how it is. The blue hair and the braids come from Jinx from League of Legends. I have a tattoo of her, okay? Don't judge me. I love her. She's one of my first League of Legends... No, she was my first League of Legends AD carry. I played League since the beginning, so I did play Ahri at AD and stuff, but the first AD carry I played was Jinx, and I was obsessed. So that's where that comes from. The feathers come from, if you notice, like, the colors on them, it's like a pinky into like an orangey type deal, which, did she color those that way? She did. Cool. Yay. That's from Zion Rakan, because I love their dynamic and I think it's very, very, very cute. And I used to have a duo that played League of Legends with me and was the Rakan to my Zaya, and it was so like, I love the cutesy coupley things. I'm so cringe. I'm a hopeless romantic, okay? So that's where the feathers come from. The face tattoos come from my old model, like I showed you guys. And then, like, the stripes. The stripes are because of Lisa Frank. Okay, they're because of Lisa Frank. I was going to go with spots, but the spots didn't look right. So I just went with the stripes, like the tigers on the Lisa Frank journals. And then I just picked purple and pink. I tried green at first, but green clashed with like the yellowy orangey color that I did. Orange was too similar. So basically I experimented until I was like, okay, this is fine. And then I was actually going to put like water in her shoes, but I was like, why am I being that extra for her shoes when nobody ever really sees a VTuber shoes? Let's be honest here. So I tried to add more details to the top than I did to the bottom, but I don't know how well that translated. Also, I want to be clear, and I'm going to have to be clear in my reference photos if anybody ever does art. The horns are not attached to her head, okay? You can see that in my alerts, but the horns are not attached to her head. They're attached to the hoodie because the hoodie is a monster hoodie, but she doesn't actually have horns. So, yeah. Holy moly, you guys. Now we've blown out another TikTok. That's crazy. Also, I think the follower goal is in fact broken on Twitch because we do not have that many followers that followed on Twitch. But you guys are insane on TikTok, and thank you guys so much. But yeah. So when the hood comes off, it's just ears. Pretty much. And as for the shorts, I was going to do skinny jeans, but I was like, nah. So I just did like ripped off because I like having the ripped up pants. Like my favorite pair of pants literally had rips all the way down from the thigh to the ankle. Like they were designed that way. I didn't do that. But so I just did the rip design because I really liked it. And then I like keychains. So I put them here because I was going to put them on my little aquarium box over here. But like it was too much. So I just put them here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You could see my little stretchy 90s necklace thing that people wore. So that's also a little additional little thing. So that's how I came up with my design. And then this is what she looks like for a model so far. My artist added sparkles to the raincoat, and honestly, I'm living for it. And I like it a lot. So I was like, hell yeah, let's go. But yeah, she only has a couple things left here. She's got to do the feathers for the hair and such, and then make the tails a little fluffier and fix the band-aids, and then the base is pretty much done. And then we're gonna add like the chat model or the chat little guy. The little guy on the screen is the chat mascot, but I'm gonna I've been redesigning him, I should say, not going to. I just haven't had time to work on him because I've been working on so much content, but I'm gonna try to make some time this week. Yeah, I loved when Zion Rakan first came out, bro. I cried. I was like, ah. Okay, I didn't literally cry, but I wanted to cry because I was like, holy moly, like, they're so great. This is so cute. And then they stopped making couple skins for them and couple backings, and I was so pissed because I was like, what do you mean, Riot? I'm sorry, say that again. You literally came across to us and debuted them together in this couple thing, and then now you're taking it away. I was so upset. Yes, I got two tails. Hello. Be extra just to be extra, don't need a reason. That's true, but in this day and time, in this social media, if you don't have a reason to be extra, people like question you. There's apparently a really old design that somebody linked on my Twitter that looks kind of similar, but not similar. Like, it just has, like, the tails are a little similar, but not exact. And the person linked it on my Twitter, and I went to that person's page, but their most recent design didn't look anything like the picture that they sent me. And I was just like, okay. It's those things. Like, on Twitter, if your design is anything related or anything color-wise or anything to any other design, you're immediately like witch hunted. So I made like a whole post explaining my design because I was like, bro, I'm not about to be witch hunted when I spent 3 months designing that design. 3 whole fucking months. And I'm like, I'm not about to be witch hunted on something that took me 3 months to do. I need you to back away. Yes, my character has clothes on. It's just, yeah, I can't, there you go. You can kind of see it. It's just my top is a little low cut and I have a jacket on that's lower. But I can fix it. I have to tap out. There you go. Yes, my character has clothes on TikTok, I promise. Fuck! I just realized something. I fixed it and then I didn't put TikTok chat back. Dang it. Alright, there we go. No. We are not on the blue streaming app. We cannot be naked on stream. Alright. This is gonna be horrendous, but I'm trying to get my drive, bro. Let's try support today. Bots sent from the World Wide Web to bring spam. Oh my god. People don't own colors with similar features? No, they don't. But, like, I don't know if you realize there's a lot of self-entitled people in this world. I saw a post today, and it's like this angel puppy VTuber. And it's a very, like, cutesy, like, generic cutesy. And I don't mean generic in a negative way. I mean generic in, like, anybody could have that design because it's just a common design. That's what I'm trying to say. It's like a Sakura Fox VTuber, right? It's a very generic design. Like, anybody could have that design, kind of, sort of. And apparently, these two different people use the same Pinterest picture for, like, inspiration. So they have, like, a similar outfit with, like, a little bit of discrepancy. And someone made this whole post and was like, so and such with copied my design and da-da-da-da-da-da, like, made this whole call out post instead of just DMing the person, which is so crazy, right? And Have you guys noticed anytime that happens, it's usually like really small VTubers or pre-debut VTubers. Like they're not like full-blown VTubers. And they always have like cat fights over like the smallest design things. And it's crazy. And they always say, oh, well, I tried to message, but here we are. And it turns out they really actually didn't. And they're just doing for clap farming. Let me be very clear. Let me be very fucking clear. If any of these people want to try to get into like a VTuber agency, they're going to close the door on your face because that is drama. That is drama farming. And you trying to get into an agency or even a sponsorship, okay? Even a sponsorship, they will close the door in your face because who wants somebody to represent their brand that looks like they're trying to drama farm? Nobody. Because they're going to say, oh, well, they're drama farming. They're not going to be a good representation of my brand. They're not going to be a good representation of my company. Like, these people are shooting themselves in the foot before they even get in the door. And that is why I say out of drama. I scroll past it. I might read it, but I don't interact with it because I'm like, I got too much drama in my life already. I got more enough than I need than to get in someone else's drama. Does your character... Oh, no, I read that already. God dang it. Okay, sorry. I hope you're doing super amazing today. I'm doing all right. I hope you're doing okay. Yes. Do you have a problem with my good boy sticker on TikTok? People owning inspiration. Bean, I'm telling you, people think they own everything. But the actual reality of it is that... Oh, we haven't gotten to a game yet. We're still waiting. But the actual reality of it is there are a lot of VTubers in existence, period. I mean, it had the boom. It exploded. I watched that boom and watched it explode. And at the end of the day, like, people are going to have some kind of similar concept. You know what I mean? Like, you can't avoid it. It is what it is. All you can do is try to be as unique as you can and, you know, put your own personal spin on something and take it from there. That's pretty much it. And if people still have problems with it, at least you have a backlog of like, hey, here's my stuff. What's your Overwatch main? Let me show you. Hold on. All modes and time played. Oh, you can't see that. I'll tell you. Widowmaker, 204 hours. Diva is 94. Mercy, 57. Sombra, 53. Moira, 48. May, 45. Ash, 43. Farah, 42. Ana, 32. And so on and so forth. It keeps going. But I have been playing a lot of Sierra recently, so you can actually kind of see that. Like, Widowmaker, Diva, and Mercy are still my top most players, even though they're low level, just because they have so many hours on them. I have 4 minutes on Ash? How dare you? And 2 minutes on Widow? How dare you? Although at the end of the day, those people usually quit within a half year or a year. It's usually sending, yeah, no, that's also too. Can I look at your account? What do you want me to look at specifically? I used to do VOD reviews for Rivals. I'm still down to do that. I want to play Juno. Select hero bands. Do you play Deadlock? I have tried, but like, I don't know, whatever mode I've been entering into is like bots. And I'm like, I don't like playing against bots. If I'm going to get my ass beat, I want to get it beat by real people at least. You know what I mean? Arriving at Coliseum. Diva is fun to play, especially when you know the cheeky spots where to bomb. I used to be a lot better at Diva. I love Diva though. She's like #1 tank for me. See, I want my drive, man. They have drives. I want my drive. That's what I'm trying. I realize my model is way too far over. Hold on. I'm gonna curse out, tab out. Not actually curse out. I meant like, it's gonna be cursed and I'm gonna tap. And I'm gonna tap out. I'm gonna shrink myself a little bit too. I think I was on too much of the screen.
One small step at a time.
As the sweaty gamers in it now. Oh, grody. Very grody. Bro, Marvel Rivals right now, Cyclops needs to get banned in all ranked games. If you're not banning Cyclops, you're throwing. I love playing Ramattra and punch my way through enemy shields. Dude, I don't play tank that much. I play Diva. I play Diva and sometimes Arisa, and I'm learning Domina, and that's about my limit. But I want to play more Deadlock. I'm not very good at it, and I don't fully understand everything yet, so we're trying. Trying to get you, Ryan. Oh my god, Ryan! I canceled it. Dang it, Ryan. Trying to get you, man. Oh my god, it canceled.
Lead taken. We have made incredible progress. Hyperring deployed.
What do you mean you need healing? What do you mean you need healing? Boy! Shoot!
The enemies captured the robot.
I appreciate your support. My ultimate is that we need to put a stop to their push.
Why are we letting them push people? Ah! I got killed. Jesus, I need to try Deadlock. We try and plan some offline sessions in case. Yeah, Deadlock's kind of like really messy.
I must not forget to
Oh my god. I don't understand why we gave them so much space or what's happening. Ryan was the only one that was up there with me. Well, okay, to be fair, man, I healed you. You just landed.
I've got the robot. Let's move.
Okay, let's do that. Oh my god. I thought the robot was still behind me for some reason. Oh my god. I'm insane.
We have taken the lead.
Oh, I absolutely cannot heal you there. Oh my god, dude. Okay.
Feel better?
Bruh.
I must not panic. I am fine.
What are you guys doing, man? Do you play with viewers? Not currently, but in the future I'll consider doing like members and subscribers until we have enough for Community Day. Right now we have a pause on Community Day. But Community Day, we play in Discord when we do it. Bro, I'm like starving, man. Dang it. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Bro, this man. Trying to keep you alive! I can, just not today. I was trying to heal him and he was hiding, which understandable, but oh my god. Nice, we did it! They C9'd it, bro! Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I'm having a good Saturday. I'm glad you're having a good Saturday. Was the accidental going live happening today or was it yesterday? It was, like 2 days ago? I think? Or 2 or 3 days ago? My stomach's like growling. I'm so freaking hungry. If I was still working, I would just order food.
Epic.
Hi, how are you doing? I promise you guys I'll get the subs goal and the followers goal set up for Twitch using like Stream Elements or something instead of Caster Labs. Caster Labs has been so janky and so horrible to use. I would not recommend it to anybody at all. Like it's not been good. It's not been consistent and it's been pretty bad. We won the first one. Other than that, like, been all right. We'll see. When the hunger starts to take over and I start doing bad, that's fine.
Vote for a map.
I guess King Dro. Yeah, it's really crappy. Really, really crappy. Like someone recommended me to do for multi-chat and for follower goals and shit, and I was like, okay, and it's been so crappy, so inconsistent, and just so bad overall. I have 3 different chats going on my screen, and I can read those better, and at least they're up to date versus like Caster Labs. Caster Lab is just bad. There's not really any other words to say. It's just bad. Thank you guys for the follows on TikTok.
Now
Entering King's Row. I was telling like I was telling one of my mods the other day, like, I think the worst part about losing my job is that you have to figure out obviously how to pay the bills and everything, but it's also because you don't know if you're gonna have enough money to cover bills and stuff. It's like you're not allowed to want anything. You're not allowed to want skins in game. You're not allowed to want something at the store that's not food or necessities. You're not allowed to want any food that's not grocery store food. Like if you want fast food or whatever, you're not allowed to want that. And I think that's the worst part of everything, because since I haven't started unemployment or anything like that, I can't buy anything that's not necessities because for fear that, well, what if I don't have the money? You know what I mean? And that sucks. Do frogs poop? I think they do. I would imagine. Here from the clock app. Hi, welcome in. Okay, well, I can't heal you if you... Okay, you were antied? You look like you were antied. I'm gonna assume you're antied. Did you just... Oh my god, can we get another healer that's not Zen? Oh my god, dude. I'm trying! Bro, what do you want me to do here? Oh my god. Thank you for the follow and welcome. My god. Oh my god! I lived for so long! People don't stay in iOS and tell you, wait, what? Tell you not for healing. Yeah, no, people who don't stay in my range of vision is so annoying. Are you serious? Okay. Alright. Oh. Well, I know what line of sight is. I've just never seen it as an acronym. Why would they poop if they only eat bugs? Because they still eat? My god, bro. They did not want to let us to have this point, dude. Woo. How about I be a good girl, bro? Nah. How about I be whoever I want to be? How about that? Only people who pay my bills can call me that. And nobody pays my bills, so. Wing it. But me. Oh my god, I'm trying. Alright. Oh my god, you gotta be shitting me, bro. Come on. Wait, what can I call you if I pay your bills? I guess at that point you could call me a good girl, but only if you actually pay my bills. Or at least, like, fed me. Then we can talk. For context, at the lower end, without anything extra, my bills are currently $922 a month, so. And that's not including anything extra. I made $22 a month for all of my bills and all of my debt payments, and it's basically for bare minimum, nothing extra, no game skins, no fast food, no nothing. Bro, this Reaper is irritating me. Holy crap, man. Oh yeah, old Torb would just sit there and freaking hammer. Do nothing else, just hammer. Nope. He like rocked me in the face, dude. Jesus Christ. A Reaper you hate on the enemy team as a Reaper you love on yours. I don't know, man. He's just very annoying, bro. Very, very, very annoying.
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
One small step at a time.
Bro, this guy is super angry.
Saw you training with your brother the other night. You two make a real good team.
Thanks. He's always teaching me new tricks too.
I bet. You're lucky you've got each other.
We really are. I'll get up no matter how many times they knock me down.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Jesus Christ, people arguing. Also, thank you for the follow and welcome. Jesus Christ, man. What is going on? This is so messy. I was just playing a new game last night to me called Deadlock. Oh, yeah. I have access to Deadlock. I just haven't played more than just against bots, I think. Bruh. I mean, I can't do anything. What, like, my team is completely given up and just decided to go scratch their butts in the corner, man. What is going on here?
You can do this.
They're moving the payload. Let's stop them.
Coming at you.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Oh my god, I heard him up there, bro. I heard him up there, but because I didn't see... Oh my god. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh my god, my team is just griefing now, too. Jesus Christ. Ah, my team is so griefing, bro.
Play of the game.
That's insane. Alright, Alright, guys, we're about to start our break. Which is good. I'm gonna try to look for some food or something. I'm super hungry. Like, I made food this morning, but, like, I really, like, you, like, make food, and then you go to eat it, and then suddenly you don't want anything to do with it anymore? That's what happened to me this morning. So I'm like, I'm starving now. Dang it. That sucks, man. I'm one win away from getting my freaking drive. I'm gonna crash out on somebody if I can't get my drive, man. Okay. Are you so good at Juno? I wouldn't say I'm super good at Juno, but I am having fun playing her, and I'm trying to get better at her. For sure. Where's my manager? Yeah, we got 5 minutes until pre-roll, so, well, until the 3 minutes. So let's go ahead and take 5. I'm gonna find something to eat, so I might be a little bit longer than 5, like a couple minutes over, but I'm super starving. So, I will be right back. But everybody use this time, take care of yourselves, and we'll be back in about 5-ish, okay? We are back. I only see hold on. I only have like really in there right now because I'm waiting to see if I can get food stamps for groceries. I have like the little things of soup, like when I wasn't feeling good, because I have issues with my teeth. Hold on. Also, don't mind the yappy dog. That one's not mine. So when I wasn't feeling good, like my wisdom teeth, sometimes they shift and it hurts so bad and my face is like swollen. So I got a lot of cup soup when I was working. So I made one of those, but I don't know how well that's going to be because I'm starving. I'm so starving right now. Hold on. Let me see if this even works. Oh, it's not working. Hey, that's working. Hey, why is this not working? Hold up. Oh, I'm so stupid. That's why it wasn't working. Jesus Christ, man. Hold on. Now this should work. Hold on, I'm logging into something because I want to show you guys something. Thank you. I'm having a good Saturday. How do I... Okay, let me see if this works because it looks a little janky on my screen. So let's see. I'm gonna just do a test. Send test. Huh. Okay. Oh, there it goes. Ah, that works. Okay.
This is a test message. Hope this helps you in the many tests that life
This
may
is a
present to
test
you.
message. Okay.
Cheers.
So let me show you guys something. This is a shameless plug and that's fine. But not a lot of streamers have it, so I wanted to show you anyway. Okay. For real talk, if you're ever feeling generous and you want to feed me, I have a feed me panel. If you click the feed me panel, it takes you over here to TreatStream. TreatStream partners with Uber Eats, and how it works is you click on something, like say if you want to do this one or something, and it's like a meal that I put in, and then it has the tip included into it, by the way. And then you can just send a message and it sends the treat and then it gets delivered to my door. I've had somebody do it once, but that's what this is. And it's really cool. And I got partnered with them like a couple years ago. But yeah, if you're ever feeling frisky and you want to feed me, just click on one of these options and you can feed me. Of whichever one. I've got to add some more options in here. I haven't actually looked at it, but it's like KFC, you got Slim's, Popeyes, Whataburger, Subway, and McDonald's. And the message pops up and you can put like whatever message you put down here obviously gets right on the stream, which is kind of cool. And all that stuff. So if you're ever like, man, I want to donate to a streamer, but how do I know they're actually going to use it for food? TreatStream is the answer. And if you're a streamer and your chat ever wants to feed you, see if you can partner with TreatStream and set up your food, and it goes through Uber Eats, and everything's taken care of. Your viewer who does the food, they don't have access to your address or anything like that. It's like Throne, kind of, but for food. So they don't see your address or anything like that, but they just pay for the food, and then it gets sent to you. Yeah, it's really cool. It's really cool. So just let you guys know, shameless plug, that I have that up. If anyone ever wanted to send me nuggies or something, I would never say no. But anyway. And then that way you know that your money is being used for food and it's the exact amount, so there's nothing over or there's nothing that would have to come out of their pocket. Like, let's say you send $20 for food and it's not enough for taxes and shit. That covers everything to the exact of, like, what it is. Yeah. Which I can show you, too. Let's see. Let me go back to it. So, as a streamer... Oh, hold on, let me make sure this is not going to show any of my information if I hit this. Okay. Hold on. I can't remember, like, how do I add that? Oh, yeah, you can see the person who sent it. It was last year in October. He sent me nuggies. So how do I do this? Hold on. If I go to... Can I go to DoorDash and do it that way? It used to just be Uber Eats, but it might be DoorDash now. You see... How do I do this? I can't even remember. Hold on a second. Let me figure out how to do this. Add treats as you go, even while you stream. I can't remember. Okay, hold on. I might have to do it. I want to show you guys how this works, so I'm trying to remember. How do I do this? Hold on. Like, say if I wanted to add Chick-fil-A. Okay, how do I... Hold on, I'm trying to figure this out. Yeah, I'm not gonna dox myself, don't worry. I'm just trying to figure this out so I can tell you guys, especially if, like, you're a streamer or something, how this works. So, let's see. We do that. We add that. Oh, shoot. And then we add that. We do fries. And we do that. Whenever if I have to add it to the cart and it does that. Hold on. I just can't remember how to do it, so I can't tell you how to do it because I can't remember, so give me a second. Let me try to remember. If I add, we go here. Continue. Okay, and if I do standard dasher tip, okay. So do I just hit it from here then? Treat stream, add new treat. No? I don't remember. Oh, it uses Grubhub, guys. I'm so stupid. It uses Grubhub, not Uber Eats. Okay. Okay. So if I go to Grubhub then... I thought I did use Uber Eats, but maybe I'm insane. Okay, so I'm not showing you this because I have my address on here. Alright, and then we can choose a restaurant. Oh, they added Chipotle on here? Bro, I love me some Chipotle, bro. Okay, so you start adding items to your cart, and then you click add to street. Okay. So, all right. So let's see. How do I do this? Holy shit! Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm really like, at this point, I'm not plugging. I swear to God, I just want to show you guys how this works. And I don't want to dox myself at the same time. So I'm just trying to make sure that I don't dox myself at the same time. Okay, so I added that and I add that to bag. Okay, and then, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so then you go to the checkout page. Oh my God. Really? Grubhub? It's like, create an account for easy ordering. Eh. I don't want to. Whatever. Just sign in so I can do this. I hate you. What do you mean? Grubhub! Stop being a douche canoe. Okay, let me try again. Let's just continue with Google before I lose my marbles, guys. I will lose my marbles over this. Yes, continue. Okay, I think I'm signed in now. Go to checkout. Okay, fill out information. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. So, just so you guys know, Treat Stream now has a limitation of how much, which I didn't have that much in here. Chipotle is just expensive. So it won't go over, like, basically $29. It won't go over $29. If it's over $29, it doesn't let you add it. So if you guys are trying to do this, just keep that in mind. Like, you cannot order, like, a gourmet meal or something. You know what I mean? Not that I would recommend it. Like, don't add a gourmet meal. Don't do that to yourself. Okay, so we're just gonna name it Chipotle. Add. Okay. So. Okay, got it. Thank you. I'm gonna refresh this and show you guys. Okay, so it doesn't have like any of my personal information on here. Okay, I got it. So I just added a Chipotle, so it's on here too. And you can actually hover it and see. Well, actually, only I can see. I can only see like what it is, but you can also add desserts on here or anything like that. And then there's a cooldown timer. You don't have to have a cooldown timer, but I feel like, what if people just wanted to be like, haha, funny and send you a crap ton of food? So, because I don't want people to do that, I have a timer for 4 hours, and then it also allows offline treats for 30 minutes. So, is it after stream? Yeah, so basically if I ended stream at like 2 and you guys are like, man, I wanted to send her an ice cream or something, it would enable you to be able to use it for like 30 minutes after to be able to still send stuff if you wanted to. So yeah, that's basically it. And then, like I said, I can add stuff later, but to you guys, basically, this is what it's going to look like. It's just Never mind. I closed out the tab. Frick. Okay. There we go. This is what it's going to look like to you guys. And like I said, you guys can select something, put the message, and then it reads the message out loud, and it sends the treat and stuff. You can hit send treat, and then I'm sure like pick your payment thing and everything. I like how it says it doesn't go over 29, but some of these are over 29. Like Chipotle ended up being $33 with the tip, and Subway ended up being $36 with the tip, and this is 29. This is $30. Like it is expensive. It is expensive. But I tried to add like a mixture of things. But even the cheapest thing is still not super cheap. It's still $27 and some change. But there you go. So I do have that if anybody's ever interested in sending me food. I'm going to add some like random treats too. I'm going to add like, I don't know. Hold on, I'm tabbing in. I'm going to add like random like dessert things or something. But I'm very, how do I say this? I'm very picky. Like if I'm starving, I can't eat anything sweet or it makes me sick. Is anybody else like that? Or is that just my being weird or something? I need to know. Kind of. You're kind of like that? Like, I don't know. Like I'm starving right now. If I ate something sweet, it would make me sick. I'm trying to eat my soup, but it's hot. I mean, it's not really eating soup. It's like drinking soup because I have like tomato soup and a thingy. I'm probably going to have to find something of like actual substance after stream. Because, you know, like when you're super hungry, if you like try to drink like a little cup of soup or something, like it's fine, but it's not substance enough when you're super hungry and it feels like you didn't eat anything. Is that just me? Sweet stuff makes them nauseous. I can eat anything, anytime, as long as I'm in the mood. Yeah, see, I can. I have to eat, like, something, like a regular food first. And then after I eat regular food, then I want something sweet. But yeah, I can't eat something super sweet if I haven't actually eaten anything. And that goes with, like, snacking, too. Like, if I'm super hungry, I can't just get, like, some chips or something because it's like, eh. It doesn't necessarily make me sick, but it doesn't necessarily make me feel great. It has to be something of substance. Like, it doesn't have to be a whole meal. Unless I'm starving, then it has to be a whole meal. But otherwise, like, it just needs to be something of substance. And then I can eat, like, a snack or, like, something sweet or whatever. Like, it could be prosciutto. It could be, like, a hot dog. It doesn't have to be anything big either. It just has to be something that's not, like, I don't know how to explain it. Not highly processed, I guess. Not that I mind highly processed. Most of our food is highly processed, but you know. But to be fair, when I'm starving, I'm not looking for something sweet. Exactly, yeah. Okay, have a good sleep. Thank you for hanging out, and thank you again for the biddies. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Select heroes to ban.
Let's go on IP address. Okay, what are we banning? I guess we'll ban Sierra. They didn't pick Sierra. I need to update, like, low key. If anybody actually wants to send me food, I need to update the McDonald's one because I have like a overwhelming craving for like a McDonald's double cheeseburger. Just that and fries.
Arriving at Watchpoint Gibraltar.
Well, I should say McDouble. I don't actually know what the difference between a McDouble and a double cheeseburger. I know there's a price difference, but I don't actually even know why. I love the crispy McBacon, honestly. I haven't had one. I've had a McCrispy before, though. They're pretty good. They're banning rat. Why? I have no idea. I've had McDonald's for over 3 months now. McDonald's is good. It's like the cheap food option, but you have to be careful what time you get it.
I will never forget Talon for attacking my new home.
Like, if you try to get McDonald's after midnight, it's probably gonna taste like Dookie. The cheese is what's different. I thought a double cheeseburger and a McDouble both had the same cheese. I thought they both had, like, American cheese. Does the McDouble have less cheese than a double cheeseburger? Is that what it is? Oh, okay, you answered my question as soon as I asked it. That's the answer. Okay, so double cheeseburger has 2 slices and a McDouble only has 1, or is it the opposite? Most part between McDouble and cheeseburger is the breakfast that's worth killing for. Yeah. McDonald's after midnight is like putting 1,000 on Black and Vegas. It never goes good. We currently in Italy have hold on a minute. Yeah. Stuff from around the world, and we have the Szechuan sauce and the chicken teriyaki. They're delicious. Dude, my whole team's down below and I'm getting shot at from both sides. Holy crap. I'm doing all right. How are you doing today?
I got the payload.
Oh,
Let's rumble.
Lawrence, not again.
Bum bum bum. Oh. Man's got deleted. I can't even reach. My team's like destroying everything. Where is their McCree? I keep hearing him. Unless I'm hearing ours. No, I'm definitely hearing him. I knew I was hearing him. I didn't know where.
Rally to the payload.
I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. Nice, guys. You did it. So wait, okay, can someone tell me then, food talk aside, it's dinner time for me. Hope you had good food. Okay, great, because I need to know, because I like cheese. Does the McDouble or the double cheeseburger have more cheese? I would think the double cheeseburger, right? All right, little water boy, what you doing, man? I got stuck. I didn't go any higher, though. I can't remember. It could be the double cheese. I'm thinking the double cheese, but I don't know now. That was a dumb ult, Ryan. To be fair, he stayed. He stayed inside the freaking. Keck W, what the heck? Okay, so the double cheeseburger has 2 slices. That kind of makes sense. I know. That's what I thought. Like a double cheese. Anyway. I remember I requested double cheese on some Big Macs before and they actually do it. Yeah, they'll do it if you ask them. They're usually nice. Double cheese gets 2 and the McDouble gets 1. Now I need to see if the next time I have money to try to order a double cheeseburger and see if it's so much better. It probably is, right? I wonder if is it a higher price? Like, how high is the price on that? I have to look.
One small step at a time.
Does anybody know off the top of their head what the price difference? McDouble's cheaper, isn't it? I guess because it has less cheese. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I really want one. Jesus Christ, I need to stop talking about it.
In proper company.
A few cents difference.
Never forget to
Oh, that's not too bad.
my new home.
I'll add I'll add the double cheeseburgers then to my treat stream. And if anybody ever feels like doing it, then I can see what the difference is. And right now, my McDonald's is just nuggies. Nuggies are always good, but I don't know. Their nuggies lately, like, I had their nuggies a while ago, and they just seem like not as good, right? Is that just me? Yeah, you can fuck right off, bro. Oh my god, no. I'm still being followed by Baptiste, bro. I was wondering who was shooting me. It's Baptiste, dude.
They outnumber us. Can I really do this?
Okay.
No, I must not think like that.
That payload's pulling away.
Speed.
Nope.
Yeah.
Well, no one came up here with me, so. Oh my god. I can tell you one thing, this Baptiste doesn't know how to aim his immortality field. See, I can't do spicy.
This time, I will succeed. Hyper ring out. I will fix that.
Oh my god.
Let's increase our pace. Light speed.
Kick W, bruh.
Wonderful. Maximum velocity.
Oh my god.
This ends now.
Dude, what is this doofus doing, man?
Hyper ring out.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm trying here.
We must accelerate.
Tactical visor ready for deployment.
Tactical visor activated.
I'm trying. Woo! Oh my god, bro.
Let's increase our pace.
Nice job. Oh.
Enemy here.
We must accelerate.
This ends now.
Damn it. He caught me, bro. He caught me with the side of that, bro. Come on. Damn it.
Complete.
I'm so upset right now. It was just like the literal side of it. He caught me with it. The area, for, like the range of his like pen is so insane. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna go instead. Let's go Kiriko.
Major
I'll find my own path.
Follow my lead, dears. The punishment for defiance is quite severe.
Now we're talking.
Where were you last night? Chikasa said she couldn't get a hold of you.
If I told you, I'd have to kill you.
Oh my god.
Can't you answer normally for once?
Nah, I like making you mad.
Go Zen? Not with this team.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Bad guy.
Just kill the Bastion. Just kill the Bastion. I will heal you. Just kill him. I will just become a heal bot. Just heal the Bastion. Or kill the Bastion, not heal the Bastion. Please don't heal the Bastion. Come on, guys. I am heal botting right now. Come on. I don't know how you died when I'm just...
Power at my fingertips. Activating defense array. Let me balance you out.
Oh my god. I was trying to teleport to him through the wall. Jesus. Okay. Oh my god, Speedy.
Okay, I learned from that.
Get in there, Bob. Let the Kitsune guide you.
Oh my god, they still reach the checkpoint.
Cancelled.
Nice. Well, at least we stopped them there. My god.
Score 3-4.
Yeah, if you want Overwatch Marvel MMR, or MMR, ASMR of somebody cussing somebody out, yes. Also, I gotta do the wheel spin since Mario donated. My wheel's still broken, so I have to wait till it's tab out. I keep forgetting. Don't let me forget. Like, don't harass me, but don't let me forget.
I'll find my own path.
Make trouble.
I would
I
mind
am
stealing
trouble.
a spaceship.
That's what I like
You
to
hear
see.
what they make satellites out of these days?
I just got a Lacrimosa out of a purple box. Oh my god.
So let's
I'm
leave it
so
to them.
close to going towards the outfit again on the map. I'm just trying to grind enough because I really just want the outfit, and then I'll save everything else I get for the next character I want. But like, I really want her outfit. I can't buy any of her other outfits. At least let me grind and get this one, man.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing.
Of course they have me.
Escort
There we go. Dude, you were behind the barrier. Like, I need you guys to be from around behind Sigma's barrier or I cannot heal you. I don't understand how we don't understand that.
Over here.
You need to walk out from behind the barrier.
I got the payload. Let's rumble.
payload is approaching its destination.
Serve by design. They're attacking me.
Get in there, Bob.
不许走。
Step rider.
The payload has reached the
Nice, we did it. Oh my god, bro. All it took was them not being behind the freaking Sigma shield.
of the game.
It's crazy. Crazy, man. Yeah, this is where he squished me. I got squished. Hell yeah. Not as many as I should have, but hell yeah. We're gonna have break in like 11 minutes, but I'm gonna update stuff. Hey, we made it to silver 2. Did I get my drive yet? I got my drive! Oh my god. I got my drive off that. W. W, guys. Hell yeah. I gotta change my freaking name in Overwatch, but I don't have the money to change it. I hate that it's like... I hate that you have to spend $10 to change your name. Hate. Hate so much. Yeah. Like, look, hold on. How do I... Let's see... Change battle tag. Yeah. See, it's $10 to change your freaking name, bro. But you have to spend money in every game to change your name. I guess it's to keep people from like spam changing their name. But they could just counteract that with like a you can't change your name for 6 months type deal. Like I don't understand. I don't understand is what I'm trying to say. I don't understand. Okay, hold on. Did I update? Okay, yeah. Oh, also, Treat Stream is partnered specifically through Papa John's. Papa John's is okay. I had an ex and Papa John's was like their favorite. But like, it's not like the end all be all, you know what I mean? I don't know, at least to me. I think like some people are like, Papa John's is the shit, you know? But like for me, I'm like, it's okay. It's alright. I don't like that they put peppers like near my pizza though. I don't like peppers and they put the peppers near the pizza and then the pizza gets the pepper juice and it makes it nasty. Listen, I don't make the rules. I just tell you how it is. Hi. Bro, I don't think they should charge any money to change your name. Really, but it is. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna answer your guys' question about the McDouble versus double cheeseburger price. Hold on. So... Okay. So, here's your answer. The double cheeseburger is $3.69 and then the McDouble is $3.59. It's like a 10 cents difference. Thank you for the $10. Wait, you didn't send me $10 just to change my name, did you? Mayhaps, you didn't have to do that. I am updating my little thing over here. Too bad. Okay. Fine. I will change my name because that Ko-Fi sends it directly to my PayPal, so this will track directly to my PayPal. Just to let you guys know, so I will do that. You insane person, but much love. Let me change my battle tag. Just so you can see, I did purchase it. I did. Now I'm just waiting on my account on battle.net to load so I can actually change my name. Oh, it's a good thing I didn't show this. Change. Do I even have the battle.net authenticator for that? It has my old phone number on it. Oh, I do. Where do I get to the authenticator at? Am I insane? Oh, there it is. I'm just fucking blind. I have to update my phone name. What? Okay, whatever. I'll do that later. I probably have to relaunch Overwatch, huh? It keeps telling me to enter the code on my authenticator, but like, I don't... Like it's not sending a code to my authenticator to change my phone number. Okay, well, we'll figure that out later. Da-da-da-da! My name is changed! Probably need to restart Overwatch. That's okay. Okay. Where is this? Then I have to add oh, you know what? Sweet treats are gonna be hard to add because according to this, you have to add like at least $10. That's crazy, right? Okay. Whatever. Do this. Okay, there we go. And then we just change the image. And then we're gonna name it this. Okay. That should have updated that. Let me see. It did. You guys like the cat image I chose for the burger one? Look at it. Is that so cute? I want to make a gif of that. I want to make a gif of like my VTuber doing that. It's like you have to add at least $10 to the cart, but that's before like delivery fees and the driver tip and everything like that. But it's so cute. I'm gonna make one like this for us. Like that's so cute. Absolutely freaking adorable. I didn't mean to capitalize the B in cheeseburger, but like it's okay. So now we have nuggies and then we have cheeseburger, which is somehow more expensive than nuggies by like $1, $2. I don't know. Anyway, there it is. That's the last time I'll plug it today, I promise. But you can feed me in the panels below. I think honestly I'm only shamelessly plugging it because I'm starving today. I'm like hangry. You guys know like you're hangry and you're like, bro, do it. Change your name. I changed it. I'll relaunch Overwatch when we get back. We're about to be on a little break here. So that we don't put our Twitch people in FOMO. But also it's a good thing to stretch your legs and, you know, get something to drink or something to eat, whatever you guys need. So that way, you know, take care of your health. You're going to go to work. See you later. Yes, we will be back tonight at 8 p.m. Central, so I'll see you then. You at least have a snack? No, I don't actually have any snacks. I ran out of snacks a little bit ago. Okay, anyway, let's be back in 5, everybody, because the ads have taken everyone. I'll see you guys in 5. I am back. And to answer your question, no, I'm waiting. As far as snacks go, no, I don't have any snacks, but I'm waiting until they hopefully approve me for food stamps so I can go grocery shopping. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. I applied for unemployment as soon as I lost my job. I applied for Medicaid. I applied for food stamps because I knew that I wasn't going to have a lot of income while waiting to hear back from jobs. So I'm waiting to hear back from Medicaid. I'm waiting to hear back from food stamps. And I still haven't heard back from unemployment yet. So that's kind of where we're sitting. And as far as, like, the income that I get a week, like, you guys are aware, like, I don't get, like, I tell you guys what I make a week, but I'm not going to see any of that until, yeah, like, I won't see any of that money until, like, July, near the end of July. So I just have to hope that I get food stamps and stuff before then so I can go grocery shopping and such. Yeah. No, what I'm saying is, like, I had savings for my job, but I had to use my savings to pay off. I had like 1,000 in savings, but I had to use my 1,000 in savings to pay off. There's a plumbing issue. We had to get the pump replaced. So I had to use the 1,000 I had in savings for that, which then I was going to turn around and start saving more because I got other things I had to pay. But then right after I paid off the plumbing thing, that's when I lost my job. So that's why I don't have savings, is because I had to pay, you know, you have to pay that off. You don't really have a choice, right? So yeah, I applied for food stamps, which apparently I should be able to get because I applied for unemployment, but then I haven't heard back from anyone yet. And they said they don't have to give me a decision until the 1st of July. So we're kind of just like, we're existing right now and trying our best. So I'm just eating whatever I have left, which is like some cup soups, mainly soups, because I got a bunch of soups when I got paid the time before I got fired. I got a bunch of soups because I wasn't feeling well. So I got those. I found some stuff in the deep freezer I've been making and everything. So we've been kind of, oh my god. Okay, you didn't actually have to give me nuggies. I was just telling you my situation. I was shamelessly plugging, but thank you so much. I did anyway. Eat food. Okay. When it gets here, I'll tell you guys when it gets here. I am just being transparent with everybody. I feel bad. I was shamelessly plucking, but it was a joke. It wasn't meant to be super serious. I just wanted to tell you guys and be transparent of where I am in my life right now. Ah! My voice broke because I've been losing my voice. No! Ah! Jesus! I will let you know when the nuggies get here. Thank you so much. That was the worst I think I've ever done in my life because my voice is dying from all the content recording I've been doing.
Select your hero.
Want you alive. I appreciate it. I will continue to just be transparent with you guys about like what's going on, just because like I feel that's important. I feel like enough streamers aren't super transparent with what they're doing, but I do want you guys to know that I am applying for jobs every single day. I have not just been like, oh, whatever, people pay my bills. Oh, no, I'm super hyper realistic and I am applying nonstop, but so far, this job market has shown me that it's horrendous. Very, very, very horrendous. Like, super just horrendous, man. Hello, hello! Not unless you want to pivot to a Skeletuber. Hey yo, it's your boy Skeletuber. How you doing? Ice cream is super good.
One small step at a time.
Oh my god, someone immediately left as soon as we got in here.
It's a good day for some mayhem.
I want to become a Skeletor. Everyone becomes a Skeletor. Not really, please don't. Please don't. What a time to be alive. I appreciate you. I really do. I can't say thank you enough. So thank you. Till we meet again. Okay, I'll see you later. Thank you! Should I start yelling just every time I respond to you? Just thank you! Scream it. I'm reminded of that one guy from the Ancient Times of YouTube. Hey, it's your boy, Skinny Penis. Oh my god, Matthew. What are those pickup lines? You guys, there's some pickup lines going on TikTok right now. I don't know what to say. Do you want me to read them to you? For people on other platforms, would you like me to read you these pickup lines? Just let me know. Sure. Are they trying to pick up chat? No, they're trying to pick me up. Okay, this is so soon. Ooh. I'm no photographer, but I can picture us together. That's the first one Matthew sent. And then the second one is, can I call you Minecraft without the craft? I actually haven't heard the second one. That's funny. I appreciate that, Matthew. It did give me a laugh, and I appreciate it. Speedy said they've never heard of that one. So that's a good one. That's a good one. They said, write that down, write that down. Matthew, you're gonna become famous for your pickup lines. Oh my god. Ugh, I have so much content to record today. No, Zarya made it through. You don't understand, man. You don't understand. Zarya is so OP right now because of all her bubbles. And the thing is that people still don't know how to deal with Zarya bubbles. So they just keep shooting them. They keep shooting them and getting her full charge, and she just lasers the whole team down. And I'm like, come on, dude. Come on. Right? As a Zarya, like, if you're a Zarya main, that is the one thing you want, and my team can't help themselves. They just can't. This has been an ongoing thing since Overwatch 1. It's like, literally, don't shoot the Zarya bubbles. And what does my team do? Launch a full arsenal, full clip into the Zarya bubble. And you're like, bro, please. Bro, please. All I hear is the chant from SpongeBob going, pop the bubble, pop the bubble.
I feel a little bad. We're about to ruin their day.
My god. Oh. They have a Pharah. It's over to the left. She thinks she's sneaky.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commences.
Oh! That man just got deleted. Thank you for the follow and welcome. Oh! I just went to read the chat and I just got my face shot off. Dude, what is this widow? Do you think they're hacking? Do you think they're hacking? Because they just killed like 500 people. I'm not going out the front door. Oh my god, dude, no way. I don't believe that this person is that good of a shot in like silver gold. No way. They're either a Smurf or they're cheating. Hello, hello, welcome in. Where's this Widow, man? Oh, that's a really bad hypering. I'm sorry. Oh my god, dude. Dude, she just... No way. There's no way. There's no way. I don't believe it. We need a flanker or someone to get back there on that sniper. Farah? Are you serious, Farah? Bro, come on. Oh, it was you. Okay, the pickle. Okay. I see.
I am done for. No, wait. I am still here.
Oh my god, she just killed herself. Thank you for the follow. Sorry. Oh, she's just up on that building, bro. Dude, no fucking way. I don't believe, bro. I just watch this. No way.
I must not forget to breathe. I am breathing.
Jesus Christ. Oh, thank you for the biddy. Thank you so much. Wish me luck. I'll be suffering and dry. I wish you luck, bro. It is a suffer fest. You're gonna go get some food? Okay, I hope you enjoy your food. Man, someone go Zarya and just fucking pop her ass. Really? You just need to flank her. No, bro. Good, got her. Rah, come on! No! I get that way. The yawn for days. Yawn forever. We took out the Widow, I took out the Farah, and then it didn't matter. Dude, please! This diva died back behind everyone just to go after me again. Come on, man.
I am done for. No, wait.
Eyes
I'm
peeled.
still here.
Okay.
Watch out.
Sniper detected.
Fucking satellite vector.
Now, we are running out of time.
Round 1. Complete.
Damn, dude.
1-0. Switching sides.
Now she's saying that the shots that Hanzo got on her are just all lucky, and that's it.
Your hero.
Okay. Somebody feels very highly of themselves. I'm telling you, she's either a smurf or she's cheating. It's one or the other. There's no way a widow in silver/gold shoots like that. There's just no way.
I'll find my own path.
Not sure Hanzo likes me much.
Don't take it personal.
Bum,
He
bum,
thinks
bum,
everyone's
bum, bum,
suspicious.
bum, bum,
Oh,
bum.
but I'm such a stand-up guy. You
I know I'm
trust
not
me,
an Overwatch professional,
right?
but I do got a question about a character.
when you say it
I'm
like
kind of
that.
scared. What's the question? Questions make me nervous. What you got?
Everything's going according to plan.
People aren't as patient as I am.
Oh, they have the animated one. I want the animated one.
4,
I want the animated drive.
2, 1.
Okay, okay, but that's me. I have so many hours on Widow, though. Like, I literally made sniping my life for like 3 years. I need somebody to shoot her. I need somebody to shoot her. I can't shoot her with Kiriko. I am so bad at shooting with my secondary fire on Kiriko. I only switched to do more healing for them. Okay. Like, no way. Like, look. No way. I just don't believe it, bro. I don't believe it. I will. If their profile is hidden, or they're not high level, or both, then they're a smurf and they get reported anyway. I don't tolerate smurfs. I'm gonna be real honest. Like, if you want to make a secondary account and play a roller character that you don't play, that's fine. But if you're just doing it just to troll lower elos, I don't tolerate it. Go back to your fucking elo and get out of mine. Thanks. Like, it literally pisses me off because it happens in rivals too. I couldn't see. Like, what is that shot? No way. Look. Watch. I just don't believe it. I just don't believe it. I appreciate that.
Stop the payload.
Dude. Okay. But it's also, like, I also want to say, it's also the fact of the way that she's talking in chat.
Play of the game.
Like, nobody who's not a smurf or anything talks like that in chat. Do you understand now?
Epic.
I don't know how to look at her profile. There.
Winner.
I always hit my mark.
Yeah, I'd say she's smurfing. I can get back to her account. How do I do that again? History, game reports, view game reports, teams. Dude, I was just on her account. Oh my god, how do I do this? Why? Why is this so awful? How do I go? How do I? Okay. I could only see her account for like 2 seconds because it wouldn't, like push me off of it. But now I can't see her account. Like, how do I do this again? Press P or Q in the main screen. Okay. P. Okay. Okay. Fuck it. It's so different. Okay. So she's level 215. Mind you, I'm level 100 and something, and I haven't played that long. She only has 34 hours on Widow, period. And 39% weapon accuracy, 14% critical hit, 46% scoped accuracy. Yeah, she doesn't belong in this elo, or this thing. She's smurfing. She's definitely smurfing. Cheating, probably not, but she's definitely smurfing. Thank you guys so much for the follow. We hit our follow goal. There's no way a level 34, like a, oh wait, hold on. Yeah, only 38 hours on Widowmaker. There's no way that you have that kind of aim, even playing Sojourn as much as they have. I'm a Marvel Rivals player. Teach me something. What do you want to know? Or do you want to be taught Overwatch? What do you want to know? I don't know everything. I know more from 1 than I do from 2. Do you think... Hold on. Does Overwatch have a report for smurfing thing? What do I put? Is it under this? No. Do they not have one? No. Like, what do I put it under? Boosting? Deranking? Because it's not under this. It's emergency? No. They don't have one for it. Oh my god. Bruh. Teach Overwatch. What specifically? But yeah, Cyclops should forever and ever and ever and ever be banned. At least Marvel Rivals has a thing for like smurfing to report people because it's become such a common problem. But it's always been a problem in Overwatch. In Overwatch, Smurfs either play Widowmaker, Hanzo, or Genji, usually. Okay. Well, you saw what happened in my stream last night with the Cyclops stuff. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. You saw what happened. Good luck when you grind. I'm gonna go to sleep. Okay, have a good night. Or nap? Both? Also, I don't know how to track food. I don't know. Okay, how do I track that? I don't want to leave stuff outside because it's hot today. God. Oh God. Okay. How do I... Is there a way to track it? How do I do that? Okay. How do I... Is there a thing on... I have no idea. I have no idea. Hold on. Oh, wait. Oh my god. Every time I look it up, it's like, you'll know when it arrives because the streamer will tell you. It's like, but what if I'm the streamer? It's like the higher... What? I'm so confused. So confused. How? Am I the dumb? Hold on. Maybe I'm dumb. Hold on. I don't know. Maybe it sends me... Hold on. Maybe it sends me an email and I'm just being stupid. Hold on a second. Oh man, I just got another... We regret to inform you that we will not be moving forward with your candidacy for this position. I got one of those today. I got 2 of those today. Anyway, sorry. Okay. Let me see if I can figure out... Oh, here it is. Keep your phone handy. Huh? Keep your phone handy. Oh, what? It just says someone sent you a treat. Keep your phone handy. Okay, just in case the delivery driver needs to... Okay, well. Thanks, Treat Stream. Thank you. Alright, anyway. Where are we at? We still got some time. Let me grab a drink real quick, and I'm just gonna haphazardly peek out the door to make sure nothing's here. Yes. I'm not even gonna go on a be right back screen, so I'm just gonna mute myself and step away. If someone comes in, just let them know I stepped away for a second. So I'll be right back. Nothing is here yet. So let's go. They said it could take up to an hour, so we shall see. And let's go. I just want the animated drive. That's all. That's all. I just want the animated drive. Surely. And I thought maybe like playing support would be the easiest way to do that. We'll see. God. Just a reminder why I have you guys here and while it's not the end, because usually when it gets to the end, people are just like, yeet. So I have you here as a reminder. On Monday starts Next Fest. So we are going to be playing some Next Fest games. And I know a lot of you guys like MOBAs and stuff, but like, hear me out. It might be fun. We might find some fun games. Or maybe they're all boring and we'll hate them all. I don't know. But it'll be fun giving everything a try and see how it goes. Right? Maybe not everything, but because I'm picky, but like finding some fun games. That's how I found Shernova and some other things yesterday. Or not yesterday. God help me. Last year. Oh, I know. I have 2 people that play MOBAs with me, but they don't play comp. So I'm living my best life, man. It's okay. Right? I'm a solo person in comp. Also, it still really bothers me that the followers for Twitch is showing the followers for TikTok today and not the followers for Twitch today. I promise you guys before tonight's stream, I will fix it, and I'm gonna yeet Caster Lab so far out of existence it's gonna forget that it exists. Well, one got banned. He didn't anymore. He found out yesterday that he wasn't banned. See? But yeah, I know. It gives you like 50 extra points for playing with a group anytime you win. So if you play like a normal game that's not Stadium, you get like 260 points. If you play Stadium and you win, you get 315 or something. Which I don't have Stadium ranked unlocked yet. I've got to win 10 normal games. I haven't got there yet. I forgot about his existence and forgot the name you just said. What did I just say, Pies? I'm so confused now. The other would end up getting banned. As long as you don't say anything in the chat, you won't get banned. That's all. Listen, I know sometimes comp can make people do angry, unforgivable things, but as long as you don't say anything in the chat and you just keep it to yourself, you'll be fine. It's the moment it's the moment that you want to share that anger with other people is when you get trouble. Okay, so we have someone that wants to play Zarya. All right. I also do that. I'm so confused every day. Pro Paladins made me mad the other day and I said something in chat. I know, but you didn't, it wasn't anything like mean that could get you banned. Paladins is kind of fun. It's just like, in hero shooters, you just have to be careful because people will intentionally make you mad. Just get in your skin. Like, bro, if I had been on DPS that last game against that Widow, I would have lost my ever-loving crap because it would have just pissed me off so bad because I wouldn't have been able to beat her. I know I wouldn't be able to beat her. I'm too rusty on Widowmaker. Hello, hello. I'm making homemade curry, miso soup, and clear soup for dinner today. Ooh. I've never actually had curry, but I've heard it's good. Welcome back, Bentley. Who are you joining? Who are you joining? Holy moly, send help. Who are you enjoying the most on Paladins? In Paladins. On Paladins? In Paladins? Paladins does something better, even still, than Overwatch and Marvel, but chances of them making, yeah. You get mad at Paladins because you don't like the changes they made over time. I get mad at Paladins because they make it harder to be a highwayman. Not the same. Oh my god. You guys weren't kidding though. Super toxic on random teams. Yeah. What up? Oh my god, dude. Jesus Christ, man. Leave me alone. I just want to live. Alright. Yeah, no. That's why I said, like, Paladins is super toxic against any new player. But, I mean, I guess you can, at this point, say that for anybody. Oh. She did not go the perspective I expect her to go.
Anyone want to join me? Off to the underworld. I'm reloading.
Oh. My aim's not the best today, holy moly. Some help. Though I will say Paladins does one thing better than Overwatch and Marvel. It has a card rise that applies and ramps up as the game goes on.
Step right up. Into the iris.
I have you. Keep fighting.
Dang it! I almost got the thing, bro! I played twice and I'm trying to remember the names, but all I remember playing is Buck. No! Speedy, you fell into the Buck trap! No! How have the matches been? Sweaty. Sweaty. Solo lane of Summoner's Rift? Yeah, bro. Playing solo lane of Summoner's Rift, good luck. You're better off playing, like, play top lane solo. Oh, she absolutely took that with her butt. Ignore my terrible Ana plays right now.
Minor perk unlocked.
Still improving. I'm under attack.
I guess I'll end up nanoing free. Oh my god, fucking Venture, dude. I'll say it, and I'll say it. I've said this and I'll say it again. Venture should not be immune to CC under the ground. I don't care what anybody says. Mid lane can be good if you want to have the most have impact in the game. It's really high stakes and locking over wrong. It can. I also love mid lane though. Go! Damn it! She got fucking trapped, bro. She got trapped. No! I'm crying. I'm absolutely crying.
What? No lectures on how I'm fighting a losing
Battle, Ana.
Some of us know when to cut our losses, Jack.
What do you want, bro? You can use words.
Humanity is shackled. I will find the key.
I don't know what the soldier's talking about.
5,
All right, switch in Moira. Maybe we'll have more luck.
1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
We shall see. Thank you for the follow and welcome.
Everyone, buckle up.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Engage those hostiles. Hostile here. Push them off the point.
You could still be of use to me. Reforming you. Much more efficient. Be nourished.
Okay. Oh my god.
Mending you. I offer something more. The enemy advances on our point. Fend them off. Cure for all the rails.
Oh my god, bro. Ah. Well, welcome in, welcome in. All right, hopefully we can turn this around, bro. I pray. Zenyatta, I need you to go somewhere not here. Wow. I love the reverse orb on Moira. It's so nice.
You have my gratitude.
The best reforming you. Your end is within my reach.
Maximum velocity.
Cure for all the days. Purge the enemy from our objective.
Oh my god, Zenyatta, bro, please. Come on, team.
Great minds are always persecuted.
The dragon becomes
Tactical visor activated.
Surrender to my will.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Come on, man. That's nuts.
Play of the game.
Even with all that, we still lost.
Epic.
Oh my god, dude. That's insane. Alright, guys. It's that time, so what I'll do is when the food comes in, I'll post a picture of it in the Discord. So you guys can see that it did in fact come in. But other than that, that's gonna be it for me. We're about to have ads, so I don't want you guys to get hit with ads. I can't even speak. But I will be back at 8 p.m. tonight, and we're gonna be playing some Marvel Rivals. But I'm going to eat food when it gets here, and then I'm gonna get a head start on our content for next week. I've got a lot of content to make, so I'm gonna get a jump on that. But yeah, I'll post a picture in the Discord when it comes in. But other than that, thank you guys so much for everything today. You guys are amazing, and I don't know what I would do without you. So thank you so much. And I will see you guys tonight at 8 p.m. Central. We'll play some Marvel and hope we don't get painfully beaten. Even Pies? Yes, even Pies. Everyone. Pies, you're included in everyone. Everyone. Thank you guys so much. So I'll see you guys tonight at 8 p.m. Central for some Marvel Rivals. And then tomorrow I'm going to be taking off tomorrow so I can get some content done. And then Monday starts our next fest. Yay! So I'm excited. I hope some good games are coming out. So I'll see you guys tonight. Have a wonderful day, everybody. And again, thank you guys so much. And I will enjoy my nuggies when they come in and send a picture. So bye, everyone.